Welcome to Star Sign Horoscopes, presented by Astrology Hub. This is your place to discover how each zodiac sign can work with this week's astrology. I am your host, Jamie Magee, an astrologer, author, and a member of the production team here at Astrology Hub, and I am really excited to dive into this week's astrology with you.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Star Sign Horoscopes. I am your astrologer, Jamie Magee, and today we're going to be taking a look at the astrology for July 22nd through the 28th. I hope you guys are having a great week out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, so this is a Leo energy-packed week. We have the sun moving into Leo and a Leo new moon. Now, this energy will bring in creativity, heart, and fiery passion to the topics that you have your focus on. Now, we also have the big guy, Jupiter, pausing in the sky and moving into retrograde. Now, the invitation here is to review what has rapidly grown in the recent months, and find a way to further support these blessings. Now, woven into this energy, we also have Mercury in trine with Jupiter. Now, this is great for business and seeing a wide scale group of possibilities that you can work with. Now, Mercury will square Mars, Uranus, and the North Node this week, which could easily spark debates or the need to kind of stand up and speak about what you have a lot of passion and fire for. Now, as you can see, the fire is in abundance in the skies this week. So with that being said, let's get ready to dive into the signs. Please remember to listen to both your sun sign and your rising sign. Okay, Leo, let's take a look at your week. Now, Leo, your top three focuses this week are going to be: one, kicking off the celebration of your birthday month by exploring opportunities around your passions and the new directions they can take you. Two, pausing and reviewing expansion around shared resources and transformations. Three, preparing to clearly express your purpose and your viewpoints in a new, very unique, original way. Now let's talk about why. First of all, happy birthday month, Leo. This is a huge kickoff week for you. Now the sun is moving into your sign, and there's also a Leo new moon. Action-based goals set this week will have a profound and powerful outcome. So knowing this, I would encourage you to consider the impact you want to make around your image, your reputation, your partners, your home, of that very public side of your life. Now, in the midst of all this forward-moving energy, there's also the invitation to pause and reflect on the growth that you've had around new directions and transformation. It's almost like you've been going through a death and rebirth, and you've been ready to step out in a new way, but now you're seeing there's a way that you can further support yourself. So really consider themes that have come up for you since May and what you would like to revise or change about these really hot topics in your life. Take some time with this reflection. You'll be working on this story throughout the rest of this year. All right. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Virgo, let's take a look at your week. Now, Virgo, your top three focuses are going to be: one, setting goals around transitions that invite endings and beginnings simultaneously. Two, pausing the actions around shared resources or transformations and reflecting on who you are in partnership with. Three, optimistically working with intense creativity that is supporting the transformations that you are in the midst of. Now, let's talk about why these are your top three. The month before your birthday is a time of reflection. It is also a time to start planning what you want to grow in the upcoming year. With this Leo new moon, think about goals that you can set to help you with this transition. What would you like to wrap up so you can begin something new? In the past few months, there has also been a lot of growth and transformation occurring in your life. This could have been centered around financial resources, endings, or beginnings. Now, this week, there's a creative focus flooding into this area of your life. However, there's also the invitation to pause and reflect. So, as the coming months unfold, you want to make sure that you're reviewing who you are and who you're in partnership with. And, most importantly, where can these partnerships take you in the long run? There may be an opportunity that you have missed on your way to where you are now, or a way that you can further empower your partnerships. Really think long term. This will help you step outside of the story and see where it's carrying you. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Libra, let's take a look at your week. Now, Libra, your top three focuses this week are going to be one, setting intentions around communication with partnerships and groups. Two, pausing partnerships that have accelerated in the recent weeks so you can review the opportunities that are starting to present themselves. Three, using a rush of creativity inspired by your dream or a group of friends to help you work through the transformations that you're in the midst of. Now, let's talk about why these are your top three. The Leo new moon this week is inviting you to communicate clearly, not only with groups of people, but also one to one. It's a great networking energy for you. So take some time this week to set intentions around what needs to be communicated. This energy is also woven into the heightened focus around your partnerships this week. You may notice a mix of energies that are inspiring you to go forward and also asking you to pause and reflect. This is a very creative and productive period of time, but it could produce a little bit of tension or debate that may surface either internally or externally. It's important to keep in mind who you are and what you want with this energy. Doing so will attract the answers that you are seeking. This is not the time, Libra, for you to compromise, but more so stay in the rhythm of who you are and what you're looking for. With that being said, I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look at your week. Now, Scorpio, your top three focuses this week are going to be one, actively working with a boom of energy focused on your reputation, health, and wealth. Two, pausing the busy activity around your daily routines and reflecting on how you can bring in more creativity and love into this area of your life. Three, being open to discussing needed changes or adjustments around the partnerships or something that has to do with the clients that you have. Now, let's talk about why these are your top three. The Leo new moon is highlighting your reputation and how the world knows you. This will bring a lot of attention to every corner of your life. So this week, consider short and long-term goals around your health and your wealth and set clear action steps to make the most of the spotlight that's beaming down on you. Now, outside of this energy, there's also an invitation to pause and rethink what you do for work and if you are truly passionate about it. As you reflect on this area of your life, you may discover that there are opportunities that you have not taken advantage of. Now, this could inspire some unexpected debates or discussions that might take you off guard. You could be really ready for them too. No matter how you perceive these discussions, they are there to help you think outside of the box, to both ground you and help you see the bigger picture at once. Act with the greatest and highest intentions for all, and you will amplify the positive energy that is headed your way. Have a great one. I'll see you next time. Okay, Sagittarius, let's take a look at your week. Now, Sagittarius, your top three focuses this week are going to be one, setting intentions around a new direction, possibly with topics that have to do with teaching, learning, or publishing. Two, pausing big shifts around your creativity so you can embrace a stronger foundation. Three, using the elevated inspiration and creativity that you have to support things that you are truly passionate about. Now, let's talk about why these are your top three. As the sun moves into Leo, you will notice a heightened energy around what you are passionate about. These are things that you love unconditionally. With so much energy here, I encourage you to set action based goals that support new directions and your personal convictions all at once. There is also a lot of creativity stirring around you. And at times, you may feel the urge to like rush forward and backward at the same time. When you feel this way, pause, reflect, look for opportunities hidden in plain sight. I promise you that they are there. Now, overall, it could feel like a really, really busy week for you, a lot of back and forth communication. Now, this communication may have some creativity or it could have some debates or inspire both. Be open to hearing everyone's truth because there is magic on both sides. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Capricorn, let's take a look at your week. Now, Capricorn, your top three focuses are going to be one, consciously working with transitions, two, halting changes occurring close to home so you can see the bigger picture, three, working with inspiration found in your partnerships to help you find a new way to support your foundations. Now, let's talk about why these are your top three. As the sun moves into Leo, there will be a heightened focus on transitions, especially around ending things so new things can be created. Now, this could be reflected in shared resources and loans as well, so look for it there. Now, you will find that during this period of time that it is easier for you to close chapters and open new ones. So kind of keep that in mind. In this process, you will also be inspired to rethink the environment that you thrive in. What I like about this process of revisions occurring in your life right now is that you are incredibly excited and inspired to make the changes that are being asked of you. So be open to the discussion from people, places, and things that you love unconditionally, things that you're passionate about. Even if they disagree with you, you will find a truth and wisdom in the conversation that will support your new direction. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Aquarius, let's take a look at your week. Now, Aquarius, your top three focuses this week are going to be one, working closely with one to one partnerships and clear communication. Two, using creative ideas to impact your partnerships. Three, using your voice to speak up about what is important to you. Now, let's talk about why these are your top three. Now, this month, there's going to be a heightened focus on your partnerships that will automatically invite attention around your home reputation and vitality. So expect some focus there. Now, overall, this is an easy energy that you want to consciously work with. If there is a difficult conversation that you've been wanting to have, you may find that you have the words to express them. Now, as you communicate, you may find that others are also eager to share how they're feeling, which can inspire debate, creativity, enthusiasm, or a mix of all of the above. Now, if you feel called to speak up or speak out about something that you're passionate about, I really want to encourage you to make sure that you're speaking with your heart, with that truth. So, if you have to refine this, you're prepared to do so, and that you know that that was your original heartfelt message. I think this is also going to help you ensure that your message is not only heard, but remembered, because on some level, Aquarius, you're also going to want to halt the expansion that you're experiencing around your local environment or people that you communicate with every day. In a way, it's like you've stepped out boldly into the world and started to express your voice. But now, after considering new insights, maybe some that come up this week, you may be feeling inspired to go back and refine this message. That's why it's important to have that truth and passion in the original draft of it. Just listen to your inner truth and wisdom, and you will be guided, and definitely find a great way to work with this energy. I hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Pisces, let's take a look at your week. Now, Pisces, your top three focuses this week are going to be one, setting short and long-term goals around your daily routines and your health. Two, using inspiration found in your daily routines to further support your values and your earning power. 3, actively working to share your voice. Now, let's talk about why these are your top 3. This month, you will focus on your health and wealth. So take some time this week to set goals around those topics. These are areas that should have an easy flow to you. And that is why you want to act now on anything that would normally be challenging on those topics: health and wealth, how you earn, how you feel, how you're known in the world. Now, outside of this excitement in your daily routines, you are starting to feel really inspired to pause actions around your resources, around your skill sets. It may be that in the last few months, you have experienced an accelerated energy in this area of your life. This could also be around earning power. And now the invitation is for you to secure this growth so it can support you for the long game. Now, you will not be short on inspiration or on ideas about how you can do this. Be open to ideas and ready to express your viewpoint as you work with this energy, and you will find a brilliant way to make the most of it. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Aries, let's take a look at your week. Now, Aries, your top 3 focuses this week are going to be: 1, working with your creativity to express your individuality and the direction that you want to go. 2, taking a step back from your bold approach to the world and finding ways to further support your image or your reputation. 3, working with a new expression to help you revise recent plans. Now, let's talk about why these are your top 3. As the sun moves into Leo, all things that are fun and exciting are going to be easy to express and invite into your life. This fun energy will amplify your vitality. This is a great time to set intentions about how you can protect things that you love unconditionally. Within this excitement, there's going to be opportunities for you to step out into the world in a brand new way. With so much opportunity here, the need to pause and reflect is necessary. It's almost required. Your goal is to ensure that your approach to the world is in alignment with who you are and who you are becoming simultaneously. Now, this could cause a little unrest or bring up a debate around your values. So, speaking your mind and allowing others to speak their mind will help you find a common ground and ensure that you are working toward making the most of the abundant opportunities that are unfolding in your life. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Let's take a look at your week. Now, Taurus, your top 3 focuses this week are going to be: 1, acting on love and creativity flowing into your foundations; 2, pausing on private transitions or projects; 3, working with the creativity found close to home to express your views. Now, let's talk about why these are your top 3. As the sun moves into Leo, your home and what you love will be amplified. Consider what needs to end or begin to further support this area of your life. This is a great time to set clear intentions about what you need to support all areas of your life. Over the last few months, you have been doing some reflective work or working on a project that is behind the scenes, something that you keep unconscious or hidden, just really private. Now, this week, whatever this is, you may find that you need to hit pause on this topic. Doing so will help you discover a hidden opportunity that you may not be using now. Now, as you work with this week's energy, write down all the ideas, all those insights that come to you, because this could really help you start to move whatever is happening behind the scenes forward. Just be open to discussion about it with others. Now, you may find that someone close to your home or who you communicate with every day has a brilliant insight that could help you move this forward when the time comes. This is something you're going to be working on throughout the rest of the year. But because it's so hidden and so private, I just want to make sure that you're aware of it so you can look for those clues from the cosmos. All right. I hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Gemini, let's take a look at your week. Now, Gemini, your top 3 focuses are going to be: 1, using the abundance of love and creativity to reshape your daily rhythm; 2, pausing actions around networking and groups; 3, finding creative ideas that support your voice and your values and who you associate with, like who is in your inner circle. Now let's talk about why these are your top 3. As the sun moves into Leo, you will notice a warm energy flowing into your daily rhythms. This could also be felt in how you communicate. This is a great time for you to set intentions around communication, whether it be with partners or a group of people. Now, when you're setting these goals, ask yourself, what would normally be challenging for me to communicate? And what would I need to support me so it does not feel challenging? That'll help you find the right goals. Now, with that being said, over the last few months, networking has been really easy for you. But with the viewpoint that you have now, you may have found a reason to kind of hit pause and just take a breath. The story is not over when all this networking and this expansion for you. There's still a lot of opportunity for you to grow into this stream and network. However, right now, the opportunity is for you to go back and revisit and look at all the connections that you've made, because there's something hidden there that you want to pick up and use, or you want to fortify what is already there. It'll definitely help you make sure that you make the most of those golden connections that you have established. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Cancer, let's take a look at your week. Now, Cancer, your top 3 focuses this week are going to be 1, working with a highlighted emphasis on your earning power and your self-esteem. 2, setting intentions that support your health and your wealth. 3, pausing actions that you've taken around your career so that you can find hidden opportunities. Now, let's talk about why these are your top 3. As the sun moves into Leo, there will be a heightened focus on your earning power, values, resources, and skill sets. This is the time of year where you can easily attract wealth and build your self-esteem. So take some time this week to consider goals that you have around health and wealth, and then apply action steps. The action steps are the most important part as you think back about what I want to change about this. Now, as you review these intentions, you may find that you are inspired to pause actions that you've taken around your career or your reputation since last May. It's likely that there's an opportunity for you that you may have overlooked, that you can kind of go back and pick up and weave into the new story that you're building. The action and changes that you're making will definitely attract some discussion, possibly some debate. So be sure to listen to the suggestions that are given to you. You don't have to act on them, but listening to them allows you to be inspired. I definitely want you to be inspired because it'll help you find your true path forward. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, guys, that is everyone. I do hope you found some helpful tips about how you can work with this week's energy. Now, just as a reminder, guys, we do have an awesome free guide. It's called How to Please Your Lover, Friend, Boss, or Employee Based on Their Zodiac Sign. If you have not grabbed yours yet, all you need to do is go to astrologyhub.com/please, and we'll be sure to put those in the notes for you. All right, guys, have a great week. I'll see you next time.
Are you looking for personalized guidance? Do you have questions about what you're meant to do and be in this lifetime? What you need in intimate relationships to really thrive? Or what major themes you'll be working with in the months to come? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you'll want to check out our personalized character and destiny and year ahead reports. These reports are perfect for you if you want professional insight into your astrology chart or year ahead. Written by internationally renowned astrologer Adrian Ross Duncan. Your character and destiny report provides deep insight into who you are and what you came here to do, your biggest strengths and challenges, and how your astrological design impacts your career and relationships. The Essential Year Ahead report gives you insights into the major themes you'll be exploring in your career, your love life, personal development, and much more. For only $37, you can get your personalized astrology report delivered straight to your inbox within minutes. Just go to astrologyhub.com/reports to get yours today. That's astrologyhub.com/reports.
Thank you for listening to Astrology Hub Star Sign Horoscopes. If you'd like to easily jump to your personal horoscope, sign up to get a timestamped star sign episode emailed to you each Friday. Go to astrologyhub.com/star signs and sign up now. That's astrologyhub.com/star signs.